Just waiting. Well, this is my second live stream. See if anybody comes in. Well, second birthday live stream, that is. It won't be long because battery and go get something to eat. Uh, got Piccolo here. Try now. Staying great. Trying good figure. Mm-mm. If I sound kind of funny, last weekend got sick, so still a little bit trying to get over it. I'm feeling much better, but this about talking about sometimes my nose still goes crazy. So uh, just hanging out. Won't be long. Um, hadn't really picked up anything. Only thing that really came in this week. Uh, well, I did get him. Thanks, Jose. Um, yeah, I did finally get this guy. I'm gonna talk about that, but because they just announced some another favorite fighting game. Thanks, cuz. But I'm gonna talk about that later in the video. Only two things I got in this week. Thanks, Woodman. I saw I just missed your live stream, so uh, I'll catch that on the replay. But only two things I got in this week was Kamen Rider Black Sun and Ultraman Decker. Uh, Probably these two will get a proper review. Um, Probably after the year, or I'm gonna try to this week, sometime this week, sit down and get these two review and her. Uh, like I said, I sound funny. Last weekend I was kind of got under the weather, and this week just trying to I got better, feeling better, but nose still kind of up on me. Um, Also, I waited to things got quieted down with this guy and the announcement that they're gonna get a classified of this guy. So, but I'm gonna also do thinking about doing a video. Um, since we talk about it so much, I'm just gonna do a top five. Yeah, finally got one in my collection. Um, I'm gonna do a top five Pursuit of Cobra figures. Also, be on the lookout for that woman. I might make a challenge because I want to see everybody's top five. I know Striding did one a video a couple years back, but I'm gonna do mine. Um, but yeah, and also I'm gonna talk why I call these guys some of the people that are gun ho about classified that probably never talked about Joe's. I call them Johnny Come And like when this guy got announced that they're doing classified, everybody was starting to clown, but they don't know that this is probably the best figure, one of the best. It is one of the best they done, and I'm still saying it, and I was saying it that the Pursuit of Cobra lines will always be the best line that they do. I do collect a lot of classified, but There's some stuff, and when I do my top five, you'll see the one I still think the best. I don't think even if they do them, he still won't. They still won't be able to match what they did with the Pursuit of Cobra. That's just my thought. Um, I seen on Instagram. I got this guy in a couple weeks ago or so, but Bobby Ballard is about to. I think he's getting everything ready for the females. So, but I did get blowback. Uh, this guy into. So, but also I wanted to talk about. I forgot to talk about this guy because I did finally complete this one, but now we gotta do another 5 pack just to get the other members of the Pretty Boy, and I marvel in these packs. They're going too crazy, and only one I want to get that Storm, the Jim, X Men 375, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna wait and see if it that drops a price. I understand. Uh, I'm a sorry, excuse me. I'll probably be slowing down on that too. I did get all the main figures in this the female wave, the 4 character figures, but there's also his true builders with the females. But I just want to get a couple more of the Steel Brigade because that's really what sold me on his. Why I went I kind of gun ho on his line was those Steel Brigade figures. And like I said, once I get those, I'm probably gonna do a big video on the Steel Brigade, uh, the ones I have from GI Joe and developers and all that. So uh, this figure, even though the new movie was not up to my, yeah, I got a few. Um, I'm still probably gonna do it next month. Probably put down on that Superman. That's I don't have any. The last one I got, what was the last one? Was Batman. Um, which one was it? The is it the Ascending Knight? I don't know which one it was, but yeah, that figure is really good, really nice. Um, yeah, I think that's the last one I got. Woodman was that Mezco Batman. If you go back, I think it was last year. That's the last one I got. So I, I'm looking for Aquaman. That's the only one I'm looking for. Okay, you got that new Predator. Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm trying to find me an Aquaman at a good price, and um, probably gonna put down for that Superman. But yeah, those ones I said, they teased that Storm Shadow. I said those are the only two Mezco I would get. Storm Shadow, and if they do a Baroness, I'll definitely get her Mezco. But uh, I'll probably do that Dark Side too. I still see that he's staying at that same price, so don't look like he's gonna drop. But uh, that's another figure for another time. Um, these guys, I want to talk about. Well, this game in particular, me and Zerpox, we talked about that. We were talking about that during our yeah. Uh, Storm Collectibles got too many licenses, and some. I think this line, the Dark Suckers line, is falling to the wayside. I think because it's been over. I think this guy. It's gonna be 2 years now, going on 2 years that this guy's been out, and he's the only one from the game that they've made. So, I just hope not that's not the case that they haven't. But because they just announced another member of the Showdown. So I still need to get what's her name, Nakamaru. Still need to get her. I think that's how you say her name. Still need to get her. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. I'm surprised at how much I like this figure. Um, Maybe because I just didn't have a Zorana. So that's another grill I need to get is get this Zorana in the three quarters. I need to look up see if it has that SDC one dropped in price because of her. Uh, Let's see if that's gonna go on. So yeah, black. Yeah, this thing. When I get to the review, I'll show because Kamen Rider Black was one of the ones that got me into Kamen Rider. Black and Agito still my favorite. Well, Agito and Kabuto are the ones I go through, but the Showa one that got me into Kamen Rider was Kamen Rider Black. Um, this show is I will admit I thought this was going to be a movie because that's what they've been doing lately. We got Shin Ultraman, which they're going to be releasing over here in theaters next month on what they said, the 12th and the 13th. I think the 12th it's going to be one the Japanese version, and the 13th will be one in English. So I got to find out if you're a theater that's going to show them over here, out here. But yeah, that was the movie. Then we got Shin Kamen Rider, which is another movie. And I thought this was going to be a movie, but this is actually a show. So, caught a couple episodes. It's cut is a really more gritty, more really violent. I'll just say if anybody knows about, I say it's Kamen Rider Black, but they put the Kamen Rider Amazon instead on it. So just be warned if you get to this show. But still need to put those things that he has on him. Uh, I still haven't messed with that yet. And Decker. So this is the current Ultraman show. So this is why trying to do more Ultraman. I'm gonna try to get to more Ultraman. This is the latest Ultraman right here, the current. And Ultraman is kind of more easier to watch because they do have a YouTube channel. It's called Subaraya. Subaraya, I think Subaraya Productions is the. But this type of Subaraya um, uh, Weekend or Ultraman, if you just Ultraman or Ultraman Decker in YouTube, they do episodes. They'll do one in Japanese and then later on they'll put one out with English subtitles. So they now this one Subaraya, they'll do the movies. They'll do movies in Japanese and then they'll do uh, one that's dubbed into English with the movies. But the show is primarily they'll just do the release how it's released in Japan. Then they'll do one with the where you turn on the captions. It'll be translated so you can follow along. So, but did like his design. I think I'm just used to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai because um, this show, the Ultraman shows are very different. Um, I know a lot of people are not liking Decker as it goes right now. Um, I really think that a lot of people didn't like the last one, which I haven't seen yet. So, but I'm just trying to stay so I can get back into my Ultraman. So, uh, this is the base form. They done gone crazy with the different forms. Like, yeah, he is design is cool. They done gone crazy with the different forms too, like Kamen Rider. But for the most part, he stays in this base form. So, but yeah, I'll get to him though. I'll get a more in-depth review. So, but if any other questions, said not gonna state. It's just because I'm still doing this on my phone. My battery will go down quick, so um, probably do right now. Probably go another 15 minutes or so. If I can. Not my battery going low. So, but yeah, I didn't get anything else in this week. Um, I can talk about her a little bit more. This steampunk look. Um, but I'm gonna talk more about these Bandai uh, Tamashi Nation exclusives. What's been going on with this? Um, when I saw her design, I was like, yeah, I'll probably get her if they do her in figure arts form. I knew she was going to be a Tanashi Nation exclusive, but um, you can see the like steampunk kind of inspired design on her. Uh, yeah, that's she did have mainly an insect gimmick also. That is a butterfly. Um, but there's also with those pipes. There's also kind of think of her like Smoke from Mortal Kombat, if you can. That's kind of how she did it. Excuse me. Like I said, those won't start running again. Oh man. Oh, we can talk about talent here. I think I showed them. I just bought them in my update video, but um, his arms were kind of messed up at the beginning. But I think I had to let him just sit, and then his arms started going back to just being regular because they felt like they was like about to pop off. But I let him just sit one day, and then his arms they just went back to pretty good. I do wish he could had somewhere to store these knives though. But Talon, years, 5 or 10 years. Um, McFarlane's gonna get you good with the sculpt. I think it's only he had a DC. Were they collectibles? They were still collectibles when this guy was created. Yeah, I found them in Walmart. Would have been I don't know. That's the thing. Like I said, McFarlane's his distribution has been going crazy lately. Well, at least out here in Colorado. Um, Slowly stuff showing up. Uh, I was looking for him too, and then I saw him in that Walmart, and I was like, I had to grab him. And there's some of his stuff that shows up in Walmart and it never goes into Target. It never shows up in Target. And then there's stuff that in Targets will never show up in Walmart's, and it's I don't know what's going on with his distribution because it was never this stuff was never getting this hard to find now. So yeah, so yeah, no problem. Just yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Still slowly building it. Solomon Grundy and Atrocitus. I was just not a big fan of the Blackest Night. Well, the end parts where when everybody started dying, I just not into the zombie ones. So I'm just trying to I don't want to buy those figures and just have them, and then I'll probably have to sell them. But I just don't hate doing that. Figures I don't really want just for the bill for pieces. And so, I was talking about Piccolo earlier. Um, if you have a chance to do Dragon Ball fans, or if you just want to see how a Dragon Ball figure is, figure arts. If you see these in your targets, yeah, I do recommend picking one up. It's crazy. I'm seeing more figure arts. I was in Target the other day. What was crazy? I saw figure arts, a monster figure arts for Godzilla. But it wasn't. It was the recent Godzilla movie, Godzilla versus King Kong Godzilla. But just to see a monster art figure arts monster in Target, that's kind of crazy to me. Okay. All right, woman. Yeah, I'll catch your video. And thanks, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on here that long. Yeah, it was crazy, Jose. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Also, yeah. If you look for these, they showing up figure arts in WalMarts. I think what's crazy. These will probably be in Walmart, well, Target. I said Target, but these will probably be in. These are in Targets right now, but later on, because now Walmart are getting figure arts figures too, because they had that Goku in Walmart. So I expect like maybe sometime next year you'll see these also in WalMarts. That's crazy that we got these guys too. So, um, but I'll let people if anybody's got any questions, those that are still here. All right, I'm not gonna go too long. But if you got any questions on some of these, will be getting their proper reviews. But um, yeah, yeah, I still need to see actually see that movie too. But because I do have the other Piccolo, and this one is much better, especially with the feet. I do have video up on them, so I talked about that. But yeah, these are very much better, and this Piccolo is better than that one. And so right now it's just Goku and Piccolo that they have from this movie. So, but any questions? Anybody got any questions or comments? No. So orange one. Okay. Oh yeah, I did see that reveal. Somebody put it on Instagram. So yeah, Figueroa is trying to step up their game, but getting back to where they were. I hope they. I forgot to bring them in, but just don't drop the Sentai line again. I really wish they could have finished the Street Fighter line. Oh man, that was. They got some more Jujutsu Kaisen figures that they just announced. Try to pick up some more of that. Uh, yeah, also this week I'll be working on my top 10 um, for sure. Some of these guys that are in front of you may be on that list, so yeah, uh, work on that. What's the, got probably go 5 more minutes. Um, those that if anybody's joined me late, just been hanging out this birthday. So yeah, yeah. I pretty got much the main four, the first four that they released. Gotta see who else is on there. I haven't checked for that. Uh, Mainly because some of them I had got a little cheaper from Amazon Japan. Also check them, man. Jose, if you ever check Amazon Japan, because some stuff is cheaper, but it's just the shipping that will get you. But sometimes with the shipping, it'll come out even cheaper than what's on Amazon. Sometimes it's the same, but you guys gotta weigh your options. But that's the only thing that really gets you is their shipping. But yeah, I do recommend Amazon Japan for stuff. Um, some stuff you'll find a little cheaper, some stuff you won't. But it depends. So uh, yeah. Uh, Anything else I'm looking forward to? Yeah, yeah. It's yeah. This I mean it's crazy that yeah the prices on there. It's just like I said, it's the shipping that'll sometimes the shipping that'll get you up to the up there. Uh, like, cause actually, no, I had to get her off eBay. The only ones that sometimes are not on there are the like the Tamashi Web exclusives. She wasn't on there. They'll probably show up there like a year later or something on there. But these two I did get off of Amazon Japan. So uh, yeah, this guy. I think this guy is based off of a UFC fighter. He has two. I think it's him. The other one is dang, we're getting the other guy. He had one that's based off of a UFC fighter, and this guy is based off of a UFC fighter who was in the military. So he does that. So I think this guy is based off a guy who was in the military. Just used them for action force. So, but yeah, I can't. I'm looking forward to the females. So okay, yeah, I still need to get. He's kind of pricey on there too. I just need to get a regular first, the first Ultraman. I still need to have a. He's the only one I still need. Like the original Ultraman. I keep missing out or forgetting to get him. That's why I'm getting into my Ultraman again because um, he's still pricey on there. Need somebody doing and that the Mezco one's gonna be just as much. So, um, but I kind of want a figure arts one. But yeah, that's I still need a regular the first Ultraman. I got the Shin Ultraman, which is based off the movie. But like I said, I don't know if you heard me, Jose. I said that they're gonna release that movie in theaters over here. It was the 12th and 13th. The 12th will be the Japanese version with subtitles. I think that sounds it. Yeah, the Japanese version with subtitles, and the 13th would be it dubbed in English. I think that's how they're doing it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Yeah. It's just basically the movie a movie that they're just redoing. It's kind of like a reboot of Ultraman. Really, it's they're just starting over. So it's they're yes, this is basically a reboot. if you want to say a reboot of the Ultraman. Shin, I think in Japanese, it can either mean God or true, like God Ultraman or True Ultraman. That's how I remember it. Um, so it's like they're just restarting Ultraman. It's just the starting from the first Ultraman. How that's all it is. Just a reboot, um, if you want to call it that. But yeah, it's just starting over with the first original. Yeah, he's really yeah. It's really thin looking. Yeah, I got a video up of that Ultraman Shin Ultraman that I did. Um, so yeah, he's much thinner. Yeah, they because the first Ultraman was kind of thin. The man in the suit. It is. It's still a man in a suit, but they really did a lot of CGI enhancements. So, but yeah. So, but okay. I think I'm gonna end it here. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh, it's 31. Yeah, I've been on here. Don't want battery to go low on me, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks to everybody that came on. Thanks Jose for sticking around. Um, Shout out to Woodman. My cousin's still here. My cousin, if she's still here. Anybody else? But thanks again. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be working on some more videos. Thanks, man. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Uh, Anybody here that's still here? Thanks, guys, for watching. As I always say, till next time, don't support scalpers. Oh, thanks, Terrence. Yeah, I'm about to end it. You can catch the playback, but yeah, I'm ending here. Uh, Thanks, Stonebender. um, yeah, I'm about to end it here. But catch the playback. But thanks, guys, for coming by, and thanks again. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here because this my battery doesn't go low, and so until next time, don't support scalpers. Peace.